clean the stream. I mean, Marge hasn't started talking yet. Hey, G-Monkey, welcome.
This is the worst.
Right. Ugh, I get so much spam on my phone. Ooh, look at that. 8 o'clock, folks. Welcome to Clipsy's Bricks. Part 3 of Triple Trouble with Brooks Bricks and LOL Lego. And tonight we are finishing the Lumibricks floating train station from the Cyberpunk Neon City line. So we got one more bag to go. But looks like it might be a little involved. And essentially, we are doing the portal at the back of the rail line. Yeah, this thing is huge. Oh, it's a Grumble Kingdom raid. Grumbling in. Welcome, Raiders. Welcome, LOL Legos coming in with 18 viewers. Thanks for the raids. And TJ, I will get that hydrate for you just in a minute. Welcome, Raiders. Welcome, Clipsy's Bricks. If you got a rain run, understandable. Hopefully you'll hang out for the evening. Tonight we are finishing up the Lumibricks floating train station. We've got one part left to go, which is this portal for the train line. So we're gonna work on that. Looks like it's a decent amount of parts. And yeah, if you're new here, I am Clipsy's Bricks, and I build Lego. I build Lumibricks. I am a Lumibricks KOC member. I build Lego MOCs. And generally it's a chill time building something with bricks. And let's see who all we got coming in here. We got welcome Mark Binda. How you doing? Brooks Bricks, who was already here. Welcome with the raid. Welcome Belgian Girl, Titanium J52. How's it going, Lightning Builder? Let's see who else we got. We got a 6-time raid combo. Woohoo! This thing is huge. Hey, Alexandre. Sus. Yeah. Well, I will show you here in a sec. And then let's see. We got Law Lego. How's it going, Greg? If you've got to take some post-stream care, go ahead. I will see you soon. Hey, Travis Bricks. You know,
Brooks Bricks
Greg does that.
Tell us about how a Travis Bricks is grumbling like a mofo. Oh, Travis Bricks, you whiny little shit. Grumbling like a damn mofo because Greg left your sorry ass behind. Who fucking who, you pathetic bastard? Can't handle being ditched for 2 goddamn seconds without crying like a bitch? Get a grip, you miserable fuck, and stop cluttering the chat with your bullshit sob story. I
Wow.
ain't got time for your crap, you dumbass prick. Subscribe!
Mean Marge is vicious. She really doesn't like Travis. Here, let me flip over to the other camera so you guys can get a better look at this thing. So you're going to go up, way up. So I did build some offline. This is bags 11, 12, and 13. All right, Greg, see you soon. This was bag 7, which is the train carts. The prints are awesome. There's like 2 seats in each one. I don't know. The design was interesting. So, but yeah, you can see this thing's big. Oh, there's my camera. So, I think it's actually, it might be on par with the apartments. And I've come to realize that where I thought I was going to put it in my layout, I don't think it's going to work, and I may have to actually completely redo my layout. So, but with that said, let's get into it. Oh yeah, I do have the USB cable. Yeah, it's really cool looking, but it's like I said, it is quite sizable. You will notice with this downward look, it extends over the plate at the back, which is also going to be an issue, and why I probably will have to put this in a different location than I wanted, because there are a number of things that overlap the base plate, so you can't put it up against right against the wall. You could probably on this side, and maybe over on this side you could, but it's definitely got bursting out of the over the plate edges. I gotta say though, all in all, I think this set looks better in the dark with the lights on than it does in the daylight. Yeah, where's the... Let me get the trusty tape measure here. And this thing's got to be about almost 20 inches tall. But that's to the tip of the antenna, which actually does put it taller than the apartment. So, and based on photos, anyways, I think that new Couture Galleria Cyberpunk set is even taller than this. So. Yeah, I'm actually quite surprised of how tall this is. All right. Oh, TJ, you wanted that hydrate? Thank you for that. Sweet, sweet water. Ooh, look at that trans clear. I think that's a 2x16. So Brooks, how are you feeling about your progress tonight on your antique shop? Yeah, it's all good. It's all progress, right? What are you doing, Pancake? Pancake? You know, it's, I think I was telling you, we were talking the other day, it's those interior small details that just seem to take up the time. Right, let's drop you guys down. Check out those 2x2 double-sided plates. So, I'm curious, who all jumped on the Pokemon releases this week? Or pre-sales? I did not. I have no connection, if you will, to Pokemon, so not really my thing. Well, yeah, definitely Shaq. Fredo too. Nice. Yeah, I don't. I saw that and not really sure why. Ooh, there you go. One by one plate with studs on both sides. So all in all, I gotta say, folks, that this has been a good build. I really like the use of color, and that a lot of the build is black, or this, um, or this. Oh, that's lightly gray. Um, oh, or this light off-white color, like it's like light gray. Um, but then they had a ton of different bold, bright colors, which is really makes it pop. Hey, Hager, welcome. Welcome back, Greg. Pokemon on the side of pork. uh, Probably gonna tell me to do this a whole bunch of times, I bet. So interestingly enough, with this one, the bags 11 and 12 are most of the command station up on the top, and there's two bags, and they actually are built faster than bag 13, which is just the roof. It had so many more parts that sorry, the yeah, it was much slower build. Did I mess this up? No. This orientation is wrong. I think this part's going to be kind of repetitive. Oof. feisty. Wow. So Hagar, anything cute and cuddly, basically? Porgs. Those penguin-looking birds or puffin-looking birds. I will agree with that, Hagar, but for me, my hate firmly lies in Jar Jar. And no Darth Jar Jar will ever change that. Yeah, that's right, Hagar. I remember hearing about that. The island was full of puffins. Huh. See, I don't have a problem with Grogu. And I don't have a problem with the Ewoks either, actually. It's probably because I grew up with them. My hate's firmly in Jar Jar's. Well, Grogu is a marketing gold mine, is what Grogu is. See, I think the thing I like about Grogu the most is he's always after snacks. I mean, who can't relate to that? We all like snacks. Alright, so for anybody who wants to build a Stargate, the only thing is this uses a lot of parts that aren't available in Lego, given those double-sided 1x1 and 2x2 plates. Uh, we got a trans yellow. It's printed. These are not etched. No, none of the trans clear plates are etched. I need. Where did I put that? Oh, these was here? Here, just a sec, Greg. Oh, here? Wait a minute here. These are printed. Or you mean on this thing? There's trans orange. Yeah, these ones aren't. They're not etched. They're just printed. Most of it's all just printed. There's no etching that I can see. All right. Oh, those ones. Um, you know what? The neon signs. Um, Here, I don't know if you can see this. These ones here, I think, possibly are etched. Sorry, I can't really get that angle. Oh, there you go. Yeah, these ones here, it's two panels back to back, and when they light up, different colors alternating. I think those are etched, potentially. There, we got a big mirror here. Okay, these instructions aren't very clear. For instance, these, but I think it's also just the trans blue here. Oh, it's just the coating. I have these. I think I have these backwards. Hopefully I got that in the right way. Now we're going to build with one hand. Because I don't trust setting this thing down and it not falling apart. Hey, Greg Dillon, welcome. All right. All right, we're gonna set that down. Days been well. How are you doing? Was it Eclipse saying? Oh, with the mirror. That's funny. Hope our things are well in your neck of the woods. I'm up here in New England. So up in the northeast part of the U.S. It's safe from the land of snow and ice, but there really hasn't been much. Oh, okay. Now we gotta flip that over and do this 5 more times. I gotta say, I'm concerned I've got those mirrors. It's a two-way mirror, that first one. I'm afraid I got the thing in the wrong position. But I guess we will find out. Oh, nice. Outside Houston? That's cool. I used to live in Texas. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I used to live up in Central Texas. Thanks, I appreciate the work. Oh, Brooks. All right. All right. Now let's see if we can get this inserted correctly. I'll move some things around. All right, we've got to connect some wires. Yeah. Oh yeah, we're expecting a 20-degree drop in temperatures from today to tomorrow. All right, guys. Just gonna. This wire does not want to cooperate. Oh, there we go. Ah, we got good tone. All right, I'm gonna raise the camera up here. goes here. It's being chilly. Very DC. That's cool. Go to the museums. All right. We got one more wire here. Big fat fingers. Cool. And then it says take this off. Why we're doing that, I don't know. Oh. Never mind. We do not need that because I am not using the battery pack. Spin this round again. Yeah, this thing is so tall. It's like right there. There's the. It's basically touching the lens of the camera. Okay, Greg. Here's another one of the signs. And looking at it, I'm not sure if this actually is etched or if it's just printed. And if I can get the wrap off of it. It's nice though that they leave the coatings on these acrylic parts. It means they don't get all scratched up. Plus they package them separately. They bag them separately from all the other bricks, so which is a great improvement because my my Cyberpunk apartments, which was the first Cyberpunk set they didn't do that, and those big acrylic signs are all scratched up. I'm just trying to keep my fingers off of it. Okay, I can confirm. This is actually etched, but it's very shallow. Nice danger sign if it focuses. One, two, three, four. So that goes there and there. Okay, something weird is that I have this part. I hope I didn't miss something. It's a transclear tube. It's one of those rigid cables, kind of like they have here under the edge, which lights up. But let's feed this last part, and I think we'll figure out where that goes, and then we'll light this thing up. Oh yeah, no, I agree, Greg. Just seeing your comment there. The main thing is how to replicate the way they do the lights, because they always, with those big things, they light up from the bottom. All right. Let's see here. I do like the way they use this flex tubing though for accent. All right. Nice. All right, there we go. Oops. Let me move some stuff around here and we'll take a look-see at this thing. just thinking about this part here. They these parts, they're part of the lighting, and they usually go into 1x1 modified bricks with the one stud on the side, and the lights are inside those bricks, and that's what they have them as, like a neon tube. And I can't think of any other places that had that in this set. Alright, I'm going to turn the lights off here. And let's switch over to other camera. So ooh, this is the first time I've seen this X-stop. This lit up. That's pretty awesome. Check out the warp tunnel. Let's see if we can get better. That is such an awesome effect. Yeah, that is so awesome. There's some really cool printed parts up here too, in the command center. And let's go inside. Really cool printed monitor there, which is interesting because that is the cyber dog from the apartment set, and that is the cat from the izakaya set. So lots of cool printed displays. And in case you're wondering, these here are basically so that the Lumi figures, you can have them sit in the chairs, because their feet basically plug into those brackets so that they can sit. You got those are charging station. And then I don't think you guys saw this because I think I built this part offline. You got the staff only toilet. yes, there is some seepage. But that's really cool too, because it just slides in. If I was going to nitpick anything, it would be I don't like the yellow light on the second level. I think it's too bright. Given the blue you have up top and the cool blue you got down the bottom. Oh, and then you've got your ticketing booth. But yeah, I love this effect here with the cable, or with the I feel like I missed something. I wonder. I wonder if that red spot was supposed to go. Maybe not. I gotta check the instructions to see if I missed that tubing somewhere. And then just slide back on. Very cool. Oh. Uh-oh. That's not funny. Ugh. Oh yeah, there's definitely some cool part usage. Sorry. I need to fix this. Because I just inadvertently pulled out a plug. Ugh. That's going to be a problem. If I can't get that. wire back plugged in. Oh no, I think I'm gonna have to take apart this whole section down here. Yeah, they are really good, Matt. I agree. That's gonna be a problem. Let me see. I don't know. Maybe I can. All right. Well, I'm gonna have to fix that after. When I pulled this cable out, it pulled the plug, which then disconnected one of the wires in the back, and it's not a lot of space. So yeah. And there's not a lot of slack on that cable. Oh, I did. I totally messed it up. Oh, if I just had a little bit more slack on that. TJ, I'm not even sure TJ could help me with this one. I'm going to attach this plate to the bottom of the plug so that I don't have to hold it. I don't have to get my fingers in there too for that. Just grab this wire. We're deconstructing a little bit. Oh, I think I got it. Let's just plug this in, make sure everything's working. Okay, I got it. Everything's working. Now I have to remember how this all went together. Oh. Oh, there we go. I think we got it.
This is the worst.
Thanks, Brooks. Oh no. There we go. All right, let's plug that back in one more time. was a close one. All right, I think we're good. I see lights at the top. We got that flashing light. There's lights in here, there's there. I don't see anywhere that doesn't have their lights connected. That's working too. Close one there, guys. So, note to self. Be careful when unplugging that. Yeah, so I gotta say, some of the access into this set is not the greatest. It is definitely not what I would consider modular. The higher sections, especially like the top, like this section here, pretty modular, and this whole top part does come off. But then as you get down into the lower sections, there's not really lifting off of floors. So cool. Yeah, no, I agree with you. And honestly, there's during the early stages, some of the stability things down here in the bottom were definitely a little sketchy. Here, you guys look at that for a minute. I'll be right back. that actually kind of highlights some of the things I have noticed though with Lumibricks sets is sometimes the wires. Um, Sometimes you have a lot of slack. Other times you do not have much slack at all. But let's build something else. I recently got this for my birthday, and I'm dying to build it. Looks like we got like 2 bags. Nice. 2 bags and 2 instruction manuals. Why is it going to make you hungry, Matt? Ooh, look at that part. That's interesting. That's pretty robust. Oh, it is a 5+ set. Interesting. Oh, nice back to the Lego plastic bags that are easy to rip. Ooh, those are neat too. New wheels, eh? So I guess with the 2 bags you can build together with somebody if you wanted. I'm gonna register my set. Get my 20 extra points. All good there. Use your hands. Cool. I know I think this was a pretty popular release here, January 1st. Who else got this? Who else has gotten it, and who else has already built it? Brooks, you got it. Nice. Single face. Lol hasn't built it yet. Oh, I like that torso with the fries on the back. Very cool. Alright, I'm going to assume that is light blue gray, not dark blue gray. You know, Alex, I hear you. You've seen my city. I pretty much do not have roads. So, but that's okay. How can I turn down French fries? Oh, You know, Shaq, it's like the Hotel California here. Hey, Nodak. Awesome fries. And ooh. Hey, I'm Binder. I'm using my hands. Here, let me bring you guys back down here into the fun. Hey, Greg, have a good night. Thanks for the raid. Appreciate it. What? That doesn't even make sense to me. Whoa. Now, do you think that's molded together, or do you think that's they glue that afterwards? Oh, I see what they're doing. They're showing you the parts you need coming up. I don't either, Alex, and I wonder if it is something recent. Those fender pieces are nice and robust. Ooh, look at that. New bracket, too. Okay, some of these this instructions is kind of reminding me of the Lumibricks instructions. Whoa. Too many pages, not enough parts per page. Jesus. No Lego. Hey, I finally found the kind of set that I can build quickly. I guess to do more of these 5+ sets. Very nice printed tiles. That's a nice thing too with the 5+ sets. You get all printed parts. No stickers. Owned by Cat. Did you not see it? Owned by Cat? It's right. It's right there. give me give me a couple minutes and I can show you. Welcome in, Owned by Cat. Yeah, we finished up or I finished up the train station, but I can't show it off to you here in a moment. We just finished building the truck portion of this. This is the fry truck I'm building. Okay, I gotta say, growing up, I don't remember Lego doing that in our instructions. Frank. Ooh. Another interesting plate part with a little greeble edge there. Oh, I'm following now. Not to be offensive, but I guess kids are dumb these days. Or at least Lego thinks they are. The new 2x6? Yeah, it is, but it's only got it's a 2x6, but it's only got 5 studs or 5x2 studs across the top of it. Yeah, I mean, this instruction manual is twice the thickness it needs to be. I do like that printed round 1x1 or 2x2 tile. Big fan of those. You know, it's a little ridiculous. Ugh. It just, no, I can't be. I think this is what's wrong with the world. You know, people aren't forced to actually think and use their brains anymore. Everything gets handed to you. Like, really? Did you need to tell me that the part I just built that I'm gonna now put it on here? Ooh, look at those. The 1x1 with a curved. Those are cool. I mean, just stop spoon feeding everything. One part per bag. I'm just saying that, you know, there's no wonder AI is going to take over. OPAC, that is so very true. Oops, I think I got ahead of myself. I'm going to assume that the wheels go on. Woo-hoo. Oh, there's my stars. Gotta have my stars. Okay, like the new pieces, I'm appalled at the instruction book. Definitely some fun shaping there. Very vintage. Yeah. Yeah, YouTube's not really for that. I agree with Alex there. YouTube is about how great things are. How you need to buy. Especially from those land members, who got everything for free. All right, Owned by Cat, if you're still there, I hope. Here's an overview of the Cyberpunk floating train station with the lights on. Whoa. That is such a great effect with that tunnel. There we go. Now we got fries to build. It is a great looking set, but it does look better with the lights on. Have you guys started getting plastic or paper bags? I don't know if I've ever gotten paper bags other than for the instructions. I think I've gotten one thing. It was like basically a $10 set with Mateo, and it was a Dreams thing with Mateo and the blob thing, the green blob dude. I think that had paper bags. More on the Speed Champions? Cool. Well, that makes sense then. I haven't built my Speed Champions in a while. More fries. And this is a double-sided face head. And away we go. Oh yeah, the new modular mat. Interesting. Oh, I did not bring you guys back down into the action here. I'm gonna have to go dig out the burger truck, see how this compares to that one. I don't remember. I don't think the burger truck was a 5+, was it? Oh, as far as the size of the fried vending area. It struck me as somewhat similar. Actually, maybe that was a 5+, because those were all prints on that one too. You know, it's funny. I don't know if it's just I've gotten lazy, but I've really come to appreciate like the 1x1x3, or the 1x2x3s or 6s. I had a burger for lunch, no doubt. Burger truck is 5+, and the donut truck. I have not built the donut truck yet, although I was going to do that. I was actually going to do that back around Christmas, and I just didn't get to that. I definitely feel like I want to do a food truck area. Ooh, I don't use many of these windows. What is that, a 1x3x4? No, 1x3x3? 1x3x3. Cool. Oop. I need TJ help there. Put it on wrong. Where is Mr. Too Cool for School, anyways? Oh, it's a school night. Ugh. You know, he's never going to learn how to be an adult going to bed so early. Yeah, I see that in both of you guys. Are you guys working tomorrow or what? Very nice printed window there. Come on, focus, focus, focus. The graphics on this build are fantastic. Ooh, a sliding window. Working from home. Nice. Well, we're going to wrap up here very shortly, guys. This reminds me, I've been meaning to do a sliding door in a build. That's actually a nice feature for a 5+ set. Yeah, my one day in the office this week was Wednesdays. That's usually when I go in. Or Alex stream. That just sounds awful. Well, yeah, Alex, you gotta make sure somebody knows to bring you food. Snacks are important. Very nice. Nice little service window. Slides or opens up. Got the deep fryer, ketchup. Just don't eat 2 bacon eaters, 8 or 10. Jeez, that just sounds like a, yeah. Instant nap is what that sounds like. That's what beans are for. Oh. I'm already liking the fries. Super fun. That is awesome. That's so super effective. I am thrilled with this. Couple extra parts. Yeah, it's a great effect. It's got a good roll to it. Yeah, that's I'm impressed. That's fantastic. Okay, one nitpick other than the instructions. I think they should have given you an extra of the fry pieces so you could have it in the deep fryer. I mean, I guess the fry cook doesn't necessarily need it, but I think one more. There's only the 2 fries. Yeah, I think you need more. And a seagull. We need a seagull. There we go. One there. One there. Perfect. Cool. And look at that, right on time. On time, every time. Well, maybe not, but replacer. What is? I don't even know what that is, Matt. Cool, cool. All right. Now you want burgers and fries? I definitely do. Well, thanks everyone for coming to hang out. Let's go see Jang. He's building the new modular. And yeah, appreciate y'all coming to hang out on this Thursday triple threat from Brooks Bricks, Flaleo, and myself, Clipsy's Bricks. Appreciate everybody for hanging out and the redeems and whatnot. And we will see you all next week. Hope you have a good weekend. Have a good rest of your week. And away we go.